Under the leadership of His Majesty, the relationship between our two nations, first formally articulated in the Treaty of Peace and Friendship in 1786, has only grown deeper. Our friendship takes shape in many important ways, including security cooperation, commerce, and cultural and scientific exchange. It's reflected in our close partnership in the campaign to destroy ISIS. It undergirds our free trade agreement with Morocco, our only free trade agreement with a nation on the African continent. And it fosters a rich variety of exchanges between our cultural and educational institutions. Each year, Morocco is home to African Lion, the United States' largest military exercise in Africa, where American and Moroccan soldiers train shoulder to shoulder in collaboration with other African and European nations. Morocco remains one of our closest counterterrorism partners, and all Moroccans should be proud that their nation was one of the first African members of the global coalition to defeat ISIS. We've worked strategically to promote stability throughout the African continent. This could not be accomplished without the more than 2,000 troops that Morocco has contributed to UN peacekeeping missions in the Central African Republic, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and South Sudan. Providing security in unstable areas is a cause particularly important to me as Health Secretary. The United States is currently providing significant support to end the Ebola outbreak in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and this work would be impossible without the contributions that countries like Morocco made to providing security in such places. Collaboration on the security front only scratches the surface of the depth of our relationship. We've also mutually benefited from our trade relationship. Since the United States and Morocco entered into a free trade agreement in 2006, trade between our two countries has increased more than 300%. There are more than 150 American companies now operating in Morocco, investing in energy, infrastructure projects, aviation, pharmaceuticals, and environmental technologies. Finally, I want to acknowledge our rich exchange of culture and knowledge between our countries. Every year, the United States supports more than 1,200 Moroccans and U.S. citizens who travel between our countries to collaborate on scientific research, to learn about each other's rich cultural heritage, and to promote cross-cultural understanding and the values of religious freedom. Whether it's through merit grants with the United States National Institutes of Health, which is part of my department, or Fulbright, or other programs, these exchanges ensure that the relationship between our two countries and the peace and prosperity that it creates will continue for generations to come. Looking around the room tonight, you'll see more evidence of that enduring, growing fellowship today. We have members of Congress, representatives from multiple U.S. departments and agencies, and many leaders from the private sector here as well. All of us are joining this celebration because of the strong bond built between our countries, and we're determined to work together to strengthen this vital bond for the future. So thank you all again for being here today, and thank you, Your Highness, for all of your hard, dedicated work to strengthen the many bridges between our two countries. Congratulations once again on this landmark anniversary of His Majesty's ascension to the throne, and thank you for having me here.